Welcome to our channel. My name is Debbie, and today we're going to tell you how you can identify a rooster from a hen. Typically, you start to see differences between male and female chickens around 6 to 8 weeks of age. Roosters typically have larger and more prominent combs and wattles compared to hens. The comb is the fleshy crest on top of the chicken's head, and the wattles are the fleshy lobes under the chin. In some breeds, such as Leghorns, the comb and wattles of roosters may be especially large and vibrant compared to hens. Roosters are generally larger and more muscular than hens, especially in breeds where sexual dimorphism, which is physical differences between males and females, is more pronounced. They may have thicker legs and a more upright position compared to hens. However, in some smaller breeds or mixed breed chickens, the size difference may be less noticeable. Roosters often have longer and more colorful feathers, particularly on their neck, saddle, which is the lower back, and hackle, which is the upper back and neck areas. Depending on the breed, roosters may display iridescent or metallic feathers. Hens typically have more subdued feathering with less variation in color and pattern. Roosters tend to exhibit more assertive and territorial behavior than hens. They may engage in behaviors such as crowing, strutting, wing dragging, and fluffing up their feathers to appear larger. Roosters also often take on the role of protector within the flock, alerting hens to potential threats and keeping watch over them. Roosters develop spurs, which are sharp, bony protrusions on the back of their legs, typically around the age of 4 to 6 months. Spurs are used for defense and during mating rituals. Hens do not usually have spurs, although some may develop small, rudimentary ones. Crowing is a distinctive behavior of roosters and usually begins once they reach sexual maturity, typically around 4 to 5 months of age, but this can vary. Roosters crow to establish territory, communicate with other chickens, and attract mates. The crowing sound is loud and typically occurs in the early morning, but can happen throughout the day. Roosters tend to be larger and more robust than hens, with thicker legs and bigger feet. They often exhibit more assertive and dominant behavior compared to hens. They may strut around, puff up their chest, and crow loudly. Hens, on the other hand, are generally quieter and more docile. Considering these factors together, you can become more confident in determining whether a chicken is a rooster or a hen. It's essential to observe multiple characteristics rather than relying on just one for accurate identification, especially when the chicken is young and not yet fully developed. We always appreciate your questions or comments. See you next time, and thanks for watching.